What's up, fam? What's up, brother? It's Mgtow, you know the name. Got another video for you. As read the title. Tradcons just don't understand. Here goes. I often go hard in the paint when it comes to trollops, bitch-made simps, manginas, but today I'm going to focus my attention on these trad cooks, or Tradcons as you call them. They are very hard of hearing, and they're very hard-headed. And now they're not as irritating and insufferable as the feminists, but they're pretty damn bad because they look at the unsightly condition that men and boys are in, but they condition them to accept it and to go along with it. And they even go so far as to use religion to drive their points home, which is sick. I mean, I'm going to say it like this. If you're in an unsightly condition, naturally, you would want to adjust and adapt and get the hell out of it. If you're getting ripped off, you're supposed to put an end to it. But not if you are a Tradcon. If you don't like what's going on in society, if you don't like the fact that marriage has become a pissing contest, if you don't like the fact that you're being jolly stomped all over the television, then you're supposed to shut the hell up and accept it. I'm going to say it like this. For you trad cooks, you like to use religion to condition men and boys to accept the unsightly condition that they're in. This piece of scripture is for you brothers who've gone your own way, you brothers who have eyes to see and ears to hear, you brothers who saved yourselves. If they want to play this game, here are a few pieces of scriptures you can use to cut them in half. Check this out. This is from the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 7, verse 26 and 27. Because of the present crisis, I think it is good for a man to remain as he is. Are you committed to a wife? Do you seek to be released? Are you free of commitment? Do not look for a wife. You get that? If you are free of commitment, do not look for a wife, especially in the current climate that we're in. There is trouble with the labor in the capital. Nations are rising against nations. There are wars and rumors of wars. That is the present condition that we are in. And that's why the Apostle Paul said what he said in regards to marriage. If you get married, you're going to have trouble in the flesh because you're dealing with two spirits. Now, if you're married, you will have trouble in the flesh, plus the economic situation that we have to deal with right now. You don't know if you might get laid off. You don't know if the woman you're with might just decide to divorce you, collect the loot, and ride off to the sunset. You don't have to suffer unnecessarily. And that's why I point out the stumbling blocks to men and boys. Hell, I'm not getting paid to do this. I point out the stumbling blocks from the men and boys, but you trad cucks want me to shut up. You throw your insults. You say, I'm an Elvis Presley impersonator. You say I sound like Tony the Tiger. You say I have hairy palms. Well, I say you have cow shit for brains. You should have your head overhauled. And I say you don't have a prayer and bringing back your Leave It to Beaver, Little House on the Prairie fantasy land that you like to wank yourselves off to. It's not coming back. The feminists killed it. And you a co-conspirator of your own demise because you sat idly by and let it happen. It is what it is. You can send your gene pool polluters and your trolls to my comment sections all you want, but the truth is the truth. You failed. And as for you men sit on the fence, you men who are tempted by the flesh of a woman, you too should take the advice and listen to those scriptures that I gave the brothers. This is the worst possible time to pursue marriage. You need to focus on adjusting, adapting, and saving yourselves. Going your own way. Be strong, brothers. Stay strong. This is the line of Mgtow. That's all I got for this video, brothers. If you like the video, you like the scenery, you like the commentary, feel free to subscribe if you want to donate. Visit my channel. You'll find the tip jar on the upper right hand side of the screen. It's the G plus icon. Alright, brothers. Alright, fam. You know your routine. Go your own way, live your own way. SYSBM. As for these Tradcons, these gene pool polluters, these lobotomized jackasses who stink up our Mgtow channels and who try to worm their way in our forums to throw shit at us, give them nothing. This is Mgtow's PSA. More videos coming. Sit tight. See you soon.